So we're really pleased to have been working with Lightning for a couple of years now to deliver the Lightning Cup, and are really pleased to say that this year's event is now fully subscribed. It's a great response from schools all across our region. We've got 42 schools across the Moreton Bay, Sunshine Coast and Noosa areas coming to participate, with more than 70 teams.
Okay. And that's big numbers, so you're in the right sport, aren't you?
Absolutely, and it's really great demonstration with our fantastic Lightning players of how we can help shape healthy and thriving communities with kids getting out there, being active, but reminding them also of how they can choose tap water for a healthy habit for themselves, but also for our natural environment too.
Good to be associated with the Lightning and doing this through the schools.
Yes, it's a fantastic activity for us to help get the Lightning players out amongst school kids and showing them how they can build healthy habits in their lifestyles and promote activity that can keep them healthy day to day, but also to show how they can reduce the use of single-use plastics just by forming habits like taking their drinking bottle with them everywhere they go.
Well, this is probably all we need, unless there's something you want to add, Josh?
We're really looking forward to the Lightning Cup. It's fully subscribed. It's on the 23rd of August and we're seeing more than 40 schools across our region come and compete. So we wish all of the players the best of luck.
You've obviously, you were a junior netball once, you were playing netball at high school. I mean, how important are moments like this for the development of ladies in netball?
Yeah, I mean, these sort of competitions are great. I think netball is just all about fun and getting involved, and this is what this is, so we're really excited for this competition and just seeing all the kids turn up.
Take you back a bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I loved all those junior comps and they were just the funnest years of my life, so yeah, definitely.
And the size of that trophy, there's plenty to play for, isn't there? It's massive. They'll be
Absolutely.
really competitive and say, wow, we've got to win this.
No, we all want the big shiny trophy, so I think they'll have a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really excited to see who wins this.
Ash, huge game for the Lightning this week. It's basically a semi-final. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen in the other games. You are the last game of the round, but whether or not, you win this game, you play finals.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of anxiety around how it's going to turn out, but I have a lot of trust in our game plan and in our team, and hopefully it all goes our way. But yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure on this one, but I have all the confidence in this club and this team, so we'll just have to see how it turns out.
I mean, finals are sudden death, aren't they? So I guess it's come a week early for you.
Yeah, I mean, all we have to do is get into finals and then the rest will just take care of itself. But, I feel like the biggest step is getting in there. So, we just got to put everything into this game, and yeah, then finals will, be its own league.
It won't be easy because the Thunderbirds have got plenty of motivation as well. Can get two final goes if they beat you and stay ahead on percentages and stuff to the other two teams behind them. So they've got a lot to play for as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like we've both got a lot going into this game, so we just got to play with more hunger, and I think we will come away with it if we do. We have all the reason to win this game, and it means so much to us to be in finals this year, so we'll definitely be playing with a lot of hunger and determination this weekend.
How much confidence did the big win over the Firebirds give the team ahead of a match like this?
Yeah, I think we had a great game on the weekend. We played some of our best netball that we have this year, so I think it's a bit of a booster going into this weekend. If we can play like that against a quality side like Thunderbirds, I think we'll come away with the win. I think we have all the skill to do it, so I'm really excited to see how we go.
How much court time do you think you'll get? Do you know yet? He's spoken, or can you tell us that Belinda's over there? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you like more court time than last week?
Oh no, I mean it's all about winning now. So I'll play whatever I have to. I think we are lucky to have those good combinations in defence, and whatever gets us the win, that's all that matters this week. So I'll play whatever I have to get the win.
Prospects here at the Lightning Cup, you're looking forward to seeing it?
Yeah, absolutely. I love going out and watching the junior talent. It's exciting. I love that the girls get to go out there and they're their idols. So the way that they can, ask questions to the Lightning players and have the Lightning players watch them, I think that gives them motivation on the day. And yeah, it's really exciting what we've got happening here on the coast. And I really support our link with the community, and I'm really appreciative of Unitywater's support in that area as well.
How important are these competitions for girls who want to go on and play netball professionally?
Yeah, I think it's where it all starts for all the young girls, and I think that competition, being a part of a team, and just like Ash said though, enjoying those moments, because that is why we play sport. So I think as long as they're having fun and playing in their teams, they have plenty of time to get talent ID'd, but we certainly will be out there having a good look.
That trophy's pretty impressive, isn't it?
I did look at it and see it's quite big, much bigger than the SSN trophy, but any trophy, I think it motivates any team to play for, and there'll certainly be some battles out there on the court, I think.
Speaking of battles, Belinda, a big one for you on Sunday. We don't know what's going to happen in the other 3 games before then, but I guess in your eyes, you've just got to prepare that it's a semi-final come early.
Yeah, I think that's right, and I think, like I've said in previous weeks, we have been battling every week to stay in the 4, so it's pretty much like every other week for us. But I think, Adelaide's been in great form. I think they've been a really consistent team this year, so deserve the top of the ladder where they're sitting right now. But I absolutely think that we're coming into great form. Like I said, we've won 5 of the last 8, and it probably was our most complete performance last week. So I think we're peaking at the right time, and we'll do our homework on Adelaide and attack the contest from the get-go.
Will anything change if the West Coast Fever beats the Mavericks? Will it change anything when it comes to your game, or you don't really care?
No, it doesn't change the way we prepare or the way we approach the game. We are going there to win against Adelaide. What Fever do before that, we have to attack the contest and win. Even, you want to go into finals with good form. So, we'll be attacking it to win the game.
I imagine if the Mavericks win by a big margin, it might change things up a bit.
Oh yeah, obviously we'll pay attention to the percentage. We've worked really hard this year. Obviously our losses have been by a really narrow margin, so we've got a great percentage. But yeah, we'll certainly be aware of all of that before the game, and be looking to make sure that we cement our spot in finals, however that looks.
How's the confidence after that win last weekend? Was it a good performance given the importance of this game?
Yeah, I think, we've been playing really good netball for lots of rounds now, and I think it was that confidence that we needed heading late into the season. And I think obviously we've been working on those combinations as the year's gone by. We've been hit with injuries mid-season, but I think, getting more training time in combinations, we're certainly seeing that out on court now.
After the Firebirds match, Courtney Bruce was saying she'd like to play 60 minutes. She was sitting beside you at the press conference, maybe giving you a not too subtle hint. Can you reveal what your plans might be on the defensive end?
Look, we have absolute 10 threats sitting there ready to go, so we'll do our homework on the Thunderbirds, and whoever starts the game, whoever finishes the game is neither here nor there for me. It's basically all of them playing their role, and that's the great thing about this team is we have weapons all across the court. So I'll read the game accordingly and place them on court when we see fit.
Do you think it's timely, this might be the game where you really click? I imagine you'd be hoping so, given that for various reasons there's been some close losses, but could this be the game where you really hit it? Is there any sort of feeling amongst the team in preparation this week?
That's the plan, Bruce, to really hit it at the back end of the season. Look, I think we're taking great confidence, like I said before, of the learnings we've had in those close losses, and I think we were really brave and we hit the Firebirds hard early last week, and just again do our homework on the Thunderbirds and work through those matchups. But I do believe that this team has the ability to go all the way in this competition. But our eyes are firmly on this win this weekend.
The irony is, Belinda, if you win on Sunday, you could be ensuring you go back to Adelaide a week later. A bit of irony in this game, isn't there?
Well, there's a lot of scenarios that can present following this week, so that's why we are firmly just set on winning the game, and whatever that looks like the week after that, we'll prepare accordingly as well. But I think Adelaide haven't lost at home this season, so that's a great challenge for us as well to knock them off on their home court in the last round.
And there could be a lot of more travel coming up for you, but I guess you kind of knew that when you saw the draw, didn't you?
Yeah, we did, and I think we've had the last 3 games on the road. We've actually performed better on the road this year, and like I said, I think we have to be ready to compete on whatever court and take it to any team in any venue, and I think we have the ability to do that.
Do you think much about the last Adelaide clash? Had it not been for that first quarter, you were pretty good for the rest of that match. Yeah, we were. We matched them in the second half. We actually beat them in the second half. We had a very poor start, so we're well aware that we have to start this game well. I think both the Adelaide's game has evolved over the season, as has ours. We played them in round 3, so it's quite some time ago now. But we're certainly looking at their last couple of games as they will ours. I think it will be a tough battle and it will go down to the wire. But I think we've learnt to win the last couple of matches.